Sri Subramanya Kshetra is one among the 7 great sacred places in the vast Parshurama Srishti. This place is well connected to many big cities and the roads are very good. Thus, the pilgrims can come to this place in all seasons without experiencing any inconvenience. This is located in the village Subramanya of Kadapa Taluk in Dakshina Kannada district, Karnataka. It is lapped in the luxurious abundance of beauty. This is a rural area which abounds with reserve forests. Nature reveals herself in all her unhidden beauties in the rivers, forests and mountains which this temple is surrounded with. Hello friends, welcome to Stroller's Diary for fun facts and adventure. So today from Stroller's Diary we are here at Kukke Subramanya, a very sacred place for Hindus, and the Sarpadosh Puja is performed here. This can be rightly said as Supreme Court for Sarpadosha Puja. Another place which is also very popular for Sarpadosh Puja is Nasik in Maharashtra. The nearest airport is in Mangalore. Mangalore lies 105 kilometers to north of Subramanya and buses ply daily from Mangalore to this place. There is a railway station at Netana on Mangalore-Hassan route. This station is 13 kilometers away from Subramanya. And if you're in Bangalore and looking for a weekend getaway, it is around 271 kilometers from Bangalore, which takes around 5 hours 45 minutes by road. We started our journey from Bangalore. We took NH48 to Nelamangala. Via Kunigal, Hassan, Sakleshpur, we reached a place called Gundia and then took left to Kukke Subramanya. In this temple, Kartikeya is worshipped as Subramanya, Lord of all serpents. According to one belief, after killing the demon rulers Tarkasura and his followers in a war, Lord Shanmukha or Kartikeya reached Kumara Parvata with his brother Ganesha and others. The great Shiva Bhakta and serpent king Vasuki was performing tapas for years in Biladwara caves of Kukke Subramanya to avoid the attack of Garuda. Following Lord Shiva's assurance, Shanmukha or Kartikeya gave darshan to Vasuki and blessed him that he would stay as his Param Bhakta in this place forever. The epics relate that the divine serpent Vasuki and other serpents found refuge under Subramanya when threatened by Garuda. Hence, the pujas offered to Vasuki or Nagaraja are nothing but the pujas offered to Lord Subramanya. The mountain Kumara Parvata overlooks the temple, adding a mystical charm. If seen geographically, Shesha Parvat, a mountain shaped like a 6-headed cobra adjacent to Kumara Parvata, seems to protect the temple. It is located on the banks of river Kumaradhara. And important sevas which are performed in this temple are Madhya Snana, Bidi Madhya Snana, Sarpa Samskara, Naga Pratishthe, Ashlesha Bali, Urulu Seva, etc. This place is very popular for Sarpa Shanti Puja in form of Sarpa Samskara and Ashlesha Bali. People from all around our country come here with their families to participate in this puja or to perform this puja. It is believed that a person either in this birth or any of his previous births, or even if any ancestors of that person has harmed a snake knowingly or unknowingly, can be afflicted by the Sarpadosha or the serpent curse. Persons who are afflicted by this dosha perform this puja for their well-being. This puja involves rituals similar to the ones done in performing the Shraddham that is the death rites. For Sarpa Sanskara Seva, devotees are required to stay in Kukke Subramanya for 2 days. The Seva occurs in the daytime with no particular pujas in the evening. So we had reached the evening before our puja was to be commenced. We had already taken the ticket, we had already booked it online. So for this puja, first one has to take a holy dip in the Kumaradhara Tirtha, then take the Tirtha Prasada in Swami Sanidhi. Then before 7:30 in the morning, we collected the tickets which we booked online for this puja. You can take the tickets offline too. So when we perform the Sarpadosha Sanskara, which is for 2 days, we are not supposed to enter the main temple during these 2 days. So we can take a bath early in the morning, a holy dip in the Kumaradhara, and then do the darshan in the main temple. So there will be an archak or a purohit who will be performing the puja for you. And no outside food is allowed during these 2 days. Breakfast, lunch and early dinner will be provided. So this is performed in a big hall. Numbers will be written on the floor. And so that same number, whatever number is in your ticket, you have to go to that particular number and sit over there, be seated over there, and the archak will come there, or the purohit who will perform the puja. The archak will first do the sankalpa, then punya vachanam, then panchagavya prasham, etc. There are 2 nagas or serpents with 3 eggs. I think it is made up of rice flour and turmeric powder, which is kept there, and pran pratishtha is given to these 2 nagas. Then Shodashopchar puja is performed to the 8 naga kulas or the sarp kulas or the serpent kulas. The archak will perform the aarti and the prayers, and then assuming that one snake is dead by itself, milk will be poured into its mouth, and the dead serpent will be put into the Sarpashanti Homa. After the serpent is put in the Homa, the dead serpent, the other serpent with 3 eggs will be taken and will be put into the Valmik, which is the anthill or the termite hill, and it is believed that the snakes live here. Then the name of the Sarpakul is taken around 8 times and the Tarpan is done. And then the Karmang bath is performed, and then one can go for the breakfast. The next day, after taking a dip in the Kumardhara river at around 5:30 in the morning, one has to be ready to perform the rituals. Pinda Pradhan, Godan, Brahmachari Aradhana, etc. is done. And Naga Pratishtha is also done at the end. Ashlesh Bali Puja is also done. So the next day the puja ends by 12:45, and then we can have the lunch in the temple. Ashlesh Bali Puja is also performed here. Ashlesh Bali is one of the important Kala Sarpa Dosha ceremonies performed at Kukke Subramanya temple. Lord Subramanya is known as the protector from Kala Sarpa Dosha and Kuja Dosha. Ashlesh Bali is performed on Ashlesha Nakshatra in each month. Puja is performed for 8 Nag Kulas like Shesh, Takshak, Anant, Vasuki, Shankpal, Mahapadm, Kambal, Karkotak. The Ratha Saptami is one of the annual Panchaparva special Utsav day. The flower chariot Utsav on this day happens in the evening time. In Kukke Subramanya, other than the Kukke Subramanya temple, you can visit Sringeri Mutt. Kumar Parvata trek also can be done there. Biladwara caves, Matsya and Panchami Tirthas, and also the Ganesha temple. And if you have some time, you can visit Dharmasthala, which is nearby. And the lunch or any food in the South Indian temple which is provided from the temple is really very tasty and very good. The other days, whenever we are out, you can always have food from outside from the hotel or the restaurants, but the temple food which is provided is a prasadam and everybody must enjoy it and have it. The people sit in the queue and the arrangement is really very good. So first the 2 rows will be served. See how those 2 people are serving in both the rows. And then they will come to this row, the next row, and the food will be served very nicely. Rice, rasam and one saru curd will be served, and the taste will be really very awesome, and the prasad always tastes good.
हम लोग यहाँ पर एक मंदिर में हैं, यहाँ पे अभी हम लोग खाना खाने जा रहे हैं, तो आपका क्या ख्याल है? पापा रिकॉर्ड and we are going to have something, chawal and all, normal food which we have and then we are and that too we are in Subramaniam temple. So
after the lunch, we started our journey towards Bangalore. Hope you liked this trip of Kukke Subramania as much as I did. Thank you for watching. Do like and share my video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe it. I'll be back with some more new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye till we meet again.